Today, we are putting every single player of all time in the same draft, and we're going to see how it goes. What I plan on doing is we're going to sim 3 seasons of this, and we're going to see which team can draft the best team when the player pool is every single player of all time. Let's get right into it. So the Clippers get the number 1 pick, and obviously they take LeBron James. Kareem goes number 2, Jordan number 3, Dr. J number 4, Dwayne Wade, surprisingly, number 5. Oscar, a little surprising, too. And here we go. Kobe Bryant finally goes all the way at number 9. Wilt Chamberlain, all the way down there. Bill Russell for the Warriors. Shaq on the Rockets. Okay, so the first current player taken. You know what? We're going to sim the entire draft here once I'm up. And we'll see how these teams are looking. Giannis was the first current day player that was taken. I'm surprised by that. I kind of wanted to see how early SGA and Ant go, but it's alright. Don't have to see it. Jim Jones is the last player picked right after Josh Hart and Wendell Carter Jr. I'm honestly surprised this guy even made a squad. That's alright though. Let's get right into the season and check out these teams that we're working with here. Let's go to the rosters. Okay, so the 76ers actually look pretty good with Jokic, Harden, Nate Archibald, Tiny, and yeah, Kyle Lowry down there too. Okay, Dwayne Wade, Bill Walton, and Russell Westbrook. Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, and Isaiah Thomas. A pretty good trio. Big O, Anthony Davis, and Paul Pierce. What team? Let's just go through. I'll see what team is my favorite to win it all. Okay, the Grizzlies have Luka. Wait, is that? Okay, I was going to say, no way Magic Johnson is a 93 overall. T-Mac and John Stockton. That team's not winning. Okay, KD, SGA. I don't know if they're winning it all, though. This team's going to be good. Vince Carter, Allen Iverson. I mean, I feel like I'm not seeing any clear favorite. I'll be honest, this team with Magic Johnson is probably going to be pretty good. He's always good in sim. Okay. Really good team right there, too. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm seeing any team that's really standing out as a heavy favorite. I feel like all of these teams are really solid. Shaq and Anthony Edwards. That's a crazy duo. Paul George, too. Okay, Wilt, Jason Tatum, and Kyrie. Pretty cool trio. Kawhi and KG. Yeah, I have no clue. I'll be honest with you guys. I have no clue who I think is going to win it all. I think the best bet is probably the team with LeBron. I would say that's the best bet of winning it all. But I'm going to sim to the end of the first season, and we will be back to see who is the MVP, and then we'll get right to the playoffs. I definitely was not expecting Oscar Robertson to win the first MVP, but he does. Obviously, Wemby is the Rookie of the Year. Tim Hardaway, the Sixth Man of the Year. Bill Russell, Defensive Player. Paulo, Most Improved, which that makes no sense. He actually didn't improve at all. He got worse. So how does that work? Okay, it is what it is, though. Wilt apparently was clutch, and then the Bucks and the Rockets are the 2 best teams in the leagues. I have no idea who is on either of those teams. If you guys want to see the all NBA teams and all defensive teams, go ahead and pause. I'll go through them all now. Pretty much exactly what you would expect. Alright, let's go to the playoffs. In the Western Conference Finals, it's going to be the number 4 seed Minnesota against the number 6 seed Lakers. Minnesota has Jason Kidd, Jaylen Brown, Tim Duncan, Wes Unseld, Jerry Stackhouse, Ralph Sampson, Kenny Anderson, Richard Jefferson. A pretty good team for the Timberwolves. Could Tim Duncan lead this team to a championship? I'm not too sure. He does. Oh my gosh. So in the West, we got the 2 best power forwards of all time going head to head. Penny Hardaway is also on this team with Derek Ben Wallace, Dave Cowens, Adrian Dantley, Eddie Jones. Yeah. I think the Lakers have it. I think the Lakers definitely have it on that side. Over in the East, we have Cleveland, who has the MVP, Oscar Robertson. Michael Redd, a deadly shooter. Paul Pierce, also a good shooter. Anthony Davis, Shawn Kemp, Manu Ginobili, Mark Eaton, Jamal Murray. Yeah, a really good team for the Cavs. They are the 3 seed, and they're going against the 5 seed Magic with Magic Johnson. Oh, he's definitely winning. Rick Barry also, Bradley Beal, DeMarcus Cousins, Amari Stoudemire, Robert Parrish. Seems like they have a lot of good big men. Cade Cunningham there too. All right, let's see how this goes. We're going to go game by game. The Cavs take game 1. Magic take game 2. Oh, man, this is a close series right here. And it's going to go to 7. We're going to go to Simcast for this. Oh, yeah, this is a really, really close game so far. We're definitely probably going to have to hop in once we get to the 4th quarter. Maybe not, though. The Cavs look like they're just going to take this completely at the end. Yeah, and there's no chance for the Magic. Tim Duncan is the Finals MVP in the West. And Oscar Robertson, along with his MVP, gets an Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And I wouldn't be surprised if he wins the Finals, because this Timberwolves team wasn't that great. Obviously, they do have a 99 Tim Duncan, though, so we're going to have to see what happens here. The Timberwolves do take game 1. Oh, yeah, I could see this one going to 7 for sure, which it probably is. These are some really even teams in this playoffs, as you can tell. All right, let's go. Tim Duncan versus Oscar Robertson. Who's going to win the first championship in this game? Oh my gosh, and they get their first lead of the game right at the end. And it looks like we won't even have to jump in this one, as the Cavs are going to take this. Oh my gosh, and they only win by 2 points. Oscar Robertson, I mean, you seem like you were the greatest draft pick that they could have made. Honestly, you're outperforming Michael Jordan, you're outperforming LeBron James, you're outperforming Kareem. Yeah, I mean, pretty impressive. I do have to be honest, but can Big O come back next year and repeat? I don't know. We're going to have to go find out. If you guys did want to see player progression after the first season, I'm going to real quickly go through all of these teams. If there's a specific team that you want to see, so, okay, LeBron's on the Clippers, Jordan's on the Grizzlies. We got to remember that. Oh my gosh, he definitely was not on Luka's team last year, but we move on. But as I was saying, if there is a specific team you want to check out, go ahead and pause the video. I mean, I'm really surprised that we saw the teams we did, because it looks like there's some teams that should be playing a lot better. I mean, Michael Jordan and Luka are on the same team. You would think you would see them in the finals, but all right, let's go to season number 2. This is definitely more what I was expecting. I definitely didn't expect Oscar Robertson to win the first one, but the second season, LeBron James wins an MVP. Honestly, I thought he would win all 3 because, yeah, they really love him in this game. LaMelo Ball is coming off the bench, putting up pretty good stats. Scottie Pippen is the Defensive Player of the Year. Wemby is the most improved. Haywood Jablomi is the Clutch Player of the Year. And somehow the Grizzlies and, wow, the Lakers are back. Who did the Lakers have again? I think Dirk was their number 1 pick. That's all right, though. If you guys want to see all the All-NBA teams and the All-Defensive teams, go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to go through them quick. And, yeah, I will see you guys in the conference finals. So the Lakers had the best record in the league, but they go out in the first round to Denver. And in the Western Conference Finals, it's going to be the number 1 seed Memphis, who has Michael Jordan and Luka. Okay, I was definitely expecting to see this team. Also, they have Jerry Lucas, David Thompson, Marc Gasol, Mitch Richmond, Karl Anthony Towns, Ben Simmons, Serge Ibaka, and Lauri Markkanen. Derek Lively also coming off the bench. Yeah, I don't see this team losing. They have Luka Doncic and Michael Jordan. That's all I needed to see. They are taking on the number 6 seed Nuggets, who did beat the Lakers. Chris Paul, James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Ja Morant. Did I say Jabbar? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Ja Morant, Tyrese Maxey, my guy, DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, definitely a really good team, but I don't see you guys beating the Grizzlies. Over in the East, we have the number 3 seed Brooklyn. They have Scottie Pippen, Gilbert Arenas, oh my God, I almost said his name. You get no exposure from me, dude. Alonzo Mourning, Victor Oladipo in his prime. Should probably be a 90. Put some respect on Victor Oladipo. He was nice. And they're going against the Hornets, who have SGA and Kevin Durant. LaMelo Ball also as their 6th man. Now, this is a pretty good duo, too. I mean, this is one thing I have to say, though. 2K. Are you trying to sit here and convince me that SGA this year is better than prime KD? If SGA is a 98, this prime KD better be a 99. I'm going to keep it real. This is just ridiculous. His rating is way too high. SGA should be like a 95 if we're being fair. But somehow ratings started skyrocketing this year in 2K. I'm not sure why we're giving out these 98s for free. The only people that should be 98 or 99 are Kobe, LeBron, and Michael Jordan. And Kareem. And some other people, but definitely not SGA. Come on. It's just ridiculous. But let's get right into this round. I'm going to go game by game here. Come on. I mean, these are both looking like close series so far. We might have 2 Game 7s. And we don't have 2 Game 7s. Luka and Michael Jordan advance to the finals. But over in the East, it looks like SGA and Kevin Durant are going to have to fight for their stay in the playoffs. Every single game in Simcast has been super close so far. Definitely going to hop into this one right here. Alright, I will see you guys inside this game because I just want to see how this ends. And here we go. Elton Brand is going to pass in the ball here, probably to SGA. So KD and SGA are forced to have to come back here. Down 6 points with 3 minutes to go in the game. LaMelo Ball looks like he's in for Kevin Durant. Maybe Kevin Durant fouled out, but I'm not really sure. Oh, no. It looks like Kevin Durant is checking in the game. I saw him walk up to the scorer's table right there. Gilbert Arenas with the ball. Passes over to Scottie Pippen, who's just going to pull from 3. And oh my gosh. I mean, there still is 3 minutes left, but that could be the dagger. LaMelo Ball now. Taking the ball up. Not sure what he's doing here. You don't want to waste too much time. SGA against Chauncey Billups. Going to step back. Cross over. Not go anywhere with the ball. He is on complete lockdown right now. Elton Brand sets the screen. SGA. Pull up mid. He misses. Elton Brand gets the rebound. Coming up really, really big. Not sure who Mr. Johnson is. But yeah. I mean, that could be game right there. That was a terrible shot. He had to take it, though. The shot clock was winding down. And Scottie Pippen is single-handedly putting away the Charlotte Hornets right now. I have no idea who Johnson is. Is that? I'm not sure. I think that's Artis Gilmore at center. SGA trying to post up Chauncey Billups here. Can't do it. Gets a weird-looking layup to fall. Down 7 points. There is still 2 minutes left. They definitely need a big stop here. Timeout. They're going to get Kevin Durant back in the game. Not sure why you would have even taken him out at this point in the game, but hey, it happens. Alonzo Mourning passing in the ball. It looks like Victor Oladipo is going to get the pass. Gives it to Chauncey Billups. And wow, great ball movement right there from the Brooklyn Nets. Alonzo Mourning with the heavy slam. SGA going to take it up himself right here. Number 4 I thought he was going to set a screen. Nope. Chauncey Billups is clamping SGA. Pass the ball, Shay. Pass the ball. Chauncey Billups is going to take his time here. You got all the time in the world. Alonzo Mourning posting up on Artis Gilmore. I was going to say I'm not sure if that's your best bet, but it looks like it worked. As Karl the Creep Malone misses a layup and probably choked the game. He's trash. Just kidding. He didn't choke the game, but hey, back down 7 are the Hornets. Victor Oladipo going to take the ball up here. And Charlotte, you need a big stop right here or else you really stand no chance. Carl the Creep Malone gonna set a screen. Chauncey Billups pulling up from way downtown. Can't get it. That rebound may have just sealed the deal. Victor Oladipo gonna pass it out to Chauncey Billups over to Scottie Pippen. And these Nets fans are standing up. Oh my gosh. Carl the Creep Malone looking to post fader like Dirk. Can't make it because he's trash. Kevin Durant takes the ball up. I just don't know if they have enough time. You need to shoot something quick here, Kevin. What are you doing? Elton Brand, that is not the person you want taking that shot. Terrible. Terrible play by the Charlotte Hornets. Carl the Creep Malone misses his third shot in a row. Man, if you guys could make a shot, you probably could have came back because Carl the Creep is playing like trash. Is that Sidney Moncrief? I think it is, and Sidney Moncrief is really the only one on the Hornets getting buckets. I don't even know if I really want to watch these free throws. I think this game is about over. I will see you guys in the finals. SGA and Luka could not get the job done, so instead of seeing them going against Luka and Michael Jordan, we get to see Carl the Creep and Scottie Pippen go against Michael Jordan and Luka. And yeah, I'm going to say it now, the Nets have no chance. Maybe they do. Never mind. 3-1 Grizzlies and 4-1 just like that. Luka Doncic wins a Finals MVP over Michael Jordan. Wow. Huh. That is insane. Honestly, I think if the Grizzlies can keep Luka and Michael Jordan, they will win next year and be the champions of this every player of all time draft. But let's go find out if they kept their same team. Here we are at player progression, and I'll be honest with you guys, the only team that I'm super interested in seeing is the Memphis Grizzlies, and they do. They were able to keep their dynamic duo, and to be honest, I think they should win again. But, hey, maybe one of these teams can stop them. Where is the... Where is he at? Is he not even the best player on his team? Where are the Cavs? That's what I'm looking for. The Cavs won the first year. Huh. I guess they don't have... what's his name anymore. That's definitely disrespectful calling him what's his name, but for some reason I'm drawing a blank on who it was. The Cavs had a player who got MVP and won the championship first year. Who was it? Well, whatever. Alright, let's just get into the third and final season, and we'll see who can end with a championship. As we are simming through this last season, I just wanted to say I'm stupid. It was Oscar Robertson who won the first MVP. And also, I wanted to say thank you guys for the support you have been showing on all of these videos. If you guys got any ideas or videos you want me to make, just let me know in the comments. I will make any video you guys ask for. Also, keep liking, keep subscribing. I'm really close to 400 subscribers, so if you're seeing this right now and you're not subscribed, I would really, really appreciate if you could press that subscribe button. You don't have to watch my videos, but it would just help out a lot if you could subscribe, like the video, comment down below. I will respond to every single person's comment. And yeah, other than that, just thank you guys for watching and saying such nice things in the comments. But let's get right to the end of the season. Big O, I definitely should not have disrespected you by forgetting your name. And yeah, it's not even that I forgot his name. I just totally had a blank in my head. He wins another MVP. Yeah. These stats are pretty mid, though. I'll be honest. Not sure how you possibly won this MVP. We don't care about you, Mr. Christie. Larry Johnson. What are these stats? What happened? I am so confused. There must have been some sort of rule change that made everybody's stats go down a lot. The Rockets, though, behind Oscar Robertson, seem to be the best team in the league. What happened to the Grizzlies? If you guys want to see these all-NBA and all-defensive teams, go ahead and check them out. But yeah, other than that, we're going right to the conference finals. Well, the Rockets were the number 1 seed until the 8-seeded Timberwolves were able to take them out with Tim Duncan. They also ended up losing. And obviously, in the Western Conference Finals, we expected to see Memphis with Luka Doncic and Michael Jordan still on the squad. It looks like the team around them has gotten a little bit worse, but nothing noticeable. The Lakers are also back in the conference finals, and wow, this is a completely different team than I remember. They now have LeBron James, James Harden, and Carmelo Anthony. When did this happen? I swear they had Dirk the last time I saw. They also had Lonzo Ball over here. Just thought I would shout that out. Yeah, I don't think they'll beat the Grizzlies, though. We do have a LeBron versus Michael Jordan matchup, though. Wow. That is crazy. Over in the East, we have the Chicago Bulls with Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Love. Yeah, this team ain't winning. I'll just say that. The Cavs, who they're going against, have Jason Kidd, Karl the Creep Malone, Paul Pierce, Anthony Davis. Yeah, neither of the teams from the East are winning this. I will be honest. Let's go with the LeBron versus Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is up 3-0 on LeBron, and he sweeps him. Oh my goodness. Michael Jordan just swept LeBron. Carmelo Anthony and James Harden, you guys were never known as playoff performers in the first place. I'll be honest. We'll go one more game, and Luka Doncic and Kevin Love are the finals MVPs. Alright, some rule change had to have happened. I want to know what the rule change was, because how does this guy go from averaging 33 in the finals last year to 16 this year? That doesn't make much sense, but hey, screw it. Michael Jordan and Luka take game 1 and 2 of the finals, and yeah, I expect these guys to sweep, I'll be honest, and they do. Michael Jordan gets his finals MVP, so, I mean, at the end of the video, it seems like the Grizzlies were able to put together the best team out of any other team. And yeah, Michael Jordan and Luka Doncic were both able to get away with a finals MVP. That is a crazy duo, I'll be honest. A very, very crazy duo, but hey, I guess I don't really know what I guess, I'll be honest. But thank you guys for watching, especially if you made it this far. You are a real one. I appreciate your support more than you could ever imagine. And yeah, I mean, I can't really say anything. I'll be honest, I'm blabbering on. I got nothing to say, so you know what that means. Peace.